to the Sci-Fi Invasion, where I, your host, Joey Hollywood, tries to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set in 50 weeks. The movie I watched today was called Star Pilot from 1967. When the movie first opened up, it said the Monarch Film Group, and I was like, oh, is this we're gonna see Godzilla in this at some point? But no, that would have made the movie a lot more entertaining, although this was a fun one. Another Italian film. It's very odd. I'm not sure if this will make any sense, but I've seen enough Italian movies, and I've seen a lot of Japanese movies. The dubbing in this film does not feel like your typical Italian dub. So, for those of you who don't know, Italian movies, they're all dubbed. No matter what language you watch it in. If you watch it in the original Italian, it's dubbed. If you watch it in English, it's dubbed. That's just the way those movies are. And I've seen a lot of those movies, and when I was watching it, this doesn't feel like an Italian dub. At least not what I come to know as one. This actually feels more like a Japanese dub. It reminds me more of the funny dubbing that you'd see in the early kaiju films. I don't know if there's anything to that. That's just something that crossed my mind, and I thought I should mention it since I'm watching like a million movies. It kind of set it apart from some of these other ones. The narrator of the movie sounds a lot like he's doing a Rod Serling impersonation, which is very interesting because the same guy doing the narration also voices a character in the movie, and I don't think they're supposed to be the same character. It's a bit odd. The movie opens up with a UFO landing on a mountain, and I think it's a few years later. Scientists are going to this mountain for science reasons, and there's a bunch of wacky characters. There's a girl character who is, just like rough and tough, and like, I can do anything. I like to drive my car really fast. And there's Men in Black characters that are following them for whatever reason. I don't really feel like the movie, really... It seems like it's going to be a bigger deal in the beginning of the movie, and then it just kind of peters out. But there's a lot of espionage. Like, they fake a car accident, so they have to take one of the people onto their car to get to the airport. And then once they get to the airport, the guy, it's so weird. The guy, gets up and runs, and then he misses the flight because he was pretending to be in a coma. And it's like, well, they could have just asked him, my brain was just working too hard. I was like, well, he could have just said, hey, can I hitch a ride with you guys? And we'll just split up at the airport. That seems like a lot better way of going about it. I don't know, it's just the least amount of thought would make this part of the movie make more sense. They get to the place, and they start, using pickaxes to, get at the spaceship underneath the mountain. Door opens up, and they're like, okay, we need your help to get out of here, which is if they're aliens with superior technology, why would they need our help? And it's explained, but it makes very little sense. But yeah, the Men in Black come, and the aliens turn them into skeletons. It's very quaint, it's very cute. The murder of the Men in Black was very quaint and cute because of the party work skeletons that they turned into. They do go to an alien planet at some point in this movie, and it looks like it's straight from Star Trek, the original series, with the foam rocks and everything. I loved it. It was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie. But for a good half of the movie, and the movie starts off it's moving at a brisk pace, and then it really slows down for the rest of the movie. And the first part of the movie, I liked it a lot. I was like, this is a fun bad movie. And then as it went on, it didn't become a bad movie, but it became the kind of movie that you would need to watch with fellow bad movie enthusiasts, just to make it a bit more entertaining. Yeah, I like this one. The ending's a bit of a downer. I think it was probably one of the more interesting things about the movie. They finally get back to the home planet of these aliens. It's revealed that the whole time they've been trying to get back to their own planet, they left. The aliens left. They went to a different planet because their planet's so full of pollution, it's going to be unlivable in a few years. And they're just stranded there. The aliens that have been taking the humans hostage, everyone, they're all just stranded. And I thought that was one of the better parts of the movie. The very ending. Unsarcastically, I thought the ending was the best part of the movie. Yeah, I liked this one okay. It wasn't amazing or anything. It was pretty middle of the road. that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.